tough going in this deep snow on the old snowshoes, but it's what it is. Oh, beautiful. Just pulled the sled up from the ski area in the Vercors. We drove over here from Gareth and it took around about probably 2 hours 40 minutes. So we're just up, about to head into the Vercors National Park, and we can see the Grand Mountain, which we came up last time. I'm going to spin it around. You can see the Grand Mountain just there in the distance. We're going to head down there, probably spend our second night at the base of that, and then head back this way. Oh yeah, started to snow now, wet snow, so I think we're going to have to don a waterproof jacket, otherwise I'm going to be soaked. Ooh, yeah, we've got a long way to go yet. Whew, it's tough going in this deep snow on the old snowshoes, but it's what it is. There we go. That's where we're going. GR91, following the red and white symbols all the way to our next camp spot. Who knows where? Right, we're just walking towards our next little point where we're off to a little clearing where there's a cabin, and we're just following this track. It's actually took us a little while to get to this track because, as you can see, it's snowing pretty heavily now. So if you take a look at this track, you'll see it disappears rather quickly, so it takes a little bit of staying switched on and being able to find it again when it does disappear. So there's a little bit of zigzagging, but we'll get there and we'll find a space to pitch the tent somewhere a little bit further on in the woods. Right, so we've just come through the forest there, pulling the sled. Nice and easy really. Once you get in those little tracks, the sled just flies along, so it's really enjoyable. And we've just got to this cabin. We were here at this cabin, sat under that little shepherd's part just there where animals are obviously housed, and in the summer obviously no snow. Today pretty much whiteout conditions, covered in snow. So we're gonna go get a little flask. We've got a flask on the go, hot water, quick brew. Right, that's me back from the snowshoeing trip in France. The video was cut a little bit short there, and that's because the weather really turned against us in the second part of that trip. We were due to stay out an extra night, but there was heavy rain on the night that we decided to camp, just after I filled up the water bottles. So we decided to hot tail it out there the next day and then shoot back to Gareth's. Before he took me to the airport though, we shot over to Annecy, which is a beautiful old historic town on Lake Annecy. Beautiful views, mountains behind. We just walked around, I grabbed a quick coffee, walked around the old streets, and then we went for some food before he shot me off to the airport, and I flew back to Manchester last night, getting in at around 8:30. I'm going to do another video based off of this one, which will be a bit more of a guide on where we camped, where we stayed, the route that we actually took. So stick around for that. If you've got any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below and I get back to every single one of them. The best way to stay updated on future videos, as always, is to hit subscribe. Have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next video.